We were just two dreamers on a dusty county lane. You held my hand through sunshine and the rain.
Your boots were torn and my dress frayed at the seams,
but love stitched the pieces of our half-broke dream. I remember every dawn riding out with you, chasing nothing certain, only skies of faded blue.
Those worn-out boots carried miles we couldn't count,
but the love they bore, that's what truly held us down. Oh, the days we carried love in our worn-out boots, walking through the heartache and the honest truth.
We had nothing but each other and the wide open roofs.
Yeah, we carried love in our worn-out boots.
Sometimes we stumbled when the world felt cold, but you pulled me close like a story yet untold.
We danced on gravel roads beneath the silver moon, moving slow and steady to our little country tune.
I patched those boots with leather, patched your heart with care, promised I'd keep walking with you everywhere.
Through the trials, through the dust, through the uphill climb, your love was the rhythm in each step of mine. Oh, the days we carried love in our worn-out boots, through the lean years of laughter and our humble roots.
Though the world tried to shake us, we stayed absolute.
Yes, we carried love in our worn-out boots.
Now the laces are tattered, the soul's nearly gone, but we're still walking forward, still holding strong.
Every mark, every scuff tells a story or two of the battles we fought and the love we grew. Oh, the days we carried love in our worn-out boots, when hope was our shelter and faith took root. Darling, after all these miles, one truth still soothes: we're still carrying love in the same old worn-out boots. I drove past the corner of 5th and Main, where we kissed warm soft in a summer rain. Now the sidewalks shine with the evening glow, but they've grown colder since you let me go.
I walked past the station where you'd wave Hat pulled low, dust clouds in the sky. I thought you'd chase me down that open road, but fear spoke louder than the love we showed.
This old town keeps holding what we couldn't say, and every street remembers the love we gave. It was love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where the winds blow warm but the nights turn cold and low.
Two hearts breaking where the tumbleweeds roam, two shadows drifting far from home. We left behind more than we meant to show.
Our love lost on the streets of Amarillo.
The barroom lights still flicker gold, where you danced with me when the nights got cold.
I hear our song on the jukebox line, and it hits my heart every single time.
Your jacket's hanging where I couldn't hide.
Smells like hope in the tears I cry. I walk these streets with a trembling hand, wishing I'd stayed when you begged me to stand. We held on tight, but we slipped away, leaving footprints, ghosts in the Texas clay. It was love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where the sunset paints the town in a fading glow.
We tangled hearts but let pride grow tall, and watched our dreams like dust clouds fall. Oh, how it hurts remembering so.
Our love lost on the streets of Amarillo. If you came back down that midnight road,
I'd carry the weight of what I own,
but some regrets run wide and deep, like Amarillo nights we couldn't keep. Still it's love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where I search for you in the winds that blow.
If fate allows, maybe someday we'll find a way to rebuild what we left behind. But till that dawn, I'll always know
We left our hearts on the streets of Amarillo. I kept the porch light burning, though the nights were cold and long, rocking on this old pine swing, humming our forgotten song. Neighbors said you'd never come back, that hope was fading too. But darling, I still left that little golden light for you. I wandered far from home, trying to mend a restless soul, but every sunset whispered all the love I couldn't hold. When I saw that porch light shining through the midnight blue, I knew this weary heart of mine was meant to come back home to you. That porch light waited for you. Through every storm I stumbled through, a gentle glow in the dark of night, a promise warm and soft and bright. No matter how far my footsteps flew, that porch light waited for you. I'd pour a cup of coffee just in case tonight was the night. Set 2 chairs by the window where the stars were shining bright. I whispered to the heavens, bring him safely back again, and prayed that broken roads would guide your shadow home, my friend. I carried all my failures like a weight upon my back. I almost turned away, afraid you'd never want me back. But then that faithful light stood steady, like a truth I always knew. You were standing on the doorstep with a love that still felt true. That porch light waited for you. Through every storm I stumbled through, a gentle glow in the dark of night, a promise warm and soft and bright. No matter how far my footsteps flew, that porch light waited for you. If your heart still feels the same, I never stopped believing you'd come back through all the pain. Let's start again together under skies so wide and blue. The porch light led us homeward to a love both old and new. That porch light waited for you, a steadfast flame the whole world knew. It kept its glow when hope grew thin, a beacon calling you back in. Now here we stand with love renewed. That porch light waited for you. Maybe love still waits around the bend on the back road where our love once lived. The train was waiting slowly at the edge of Union Square, and the Memphis sky was crying like it knew I wouldn't stay. You stood there with your suitcase trembling soft beneath the pain, as our goodbyes kept echoing through the Memphis rain. I tried to keep from breaking, but my tears betrayed it all. Like the city lights were flickering with every breath I saw. You said you had to chase a dream that time could not contain.
but your promise faded gently in the Memphis rain. Goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain, falling slow like a sad refrain. Two hearts holding on but pulled by pain, lost between the tracks and the last night train. Though love tries hard, it can't explain why goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain. I watched you through the window as the whistle broke the night. Your silhouette grew smaller till it vanished from my sight. And every turn the train to carve your memory in my veins, your face still haunts the thunder of the Memphis rain. I walk the streets alone tonight where the blues still softly play, past the corner where we promised we'd never drift away. But shadows change and lovers part on roads we can't sustain. Still I hear your voice call softly in the Memphis rain. Goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain, falling slow like a sad refrain. Two hearts holding on but pulled by pain, lost between the tracks and the last night train. Though love tries hard, it can't explain why goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain. If I could turn back time, I'd stay there by your side. If you walk back to me, I'd let the past unwound. But some goodbyes linger longer than the scars we try to tame. They live and breathe in the Memphis rain. Goodbyes echo through the Memphis rain, but maybe hope still will remain. If fate allows, we'll meet again where sorrow fades like a passing train. Till then our love forever stays in the echo of the Memphis rain. I drove past the corner of 5th and Main, where we kissed once soft in a summer rain. Now the sidewalks shine with the evening glow, but they've grown colder since you let me go.
I walked past the station where you'd wave goodbye. Your hat pulled low, dust clouds in the sky.
I thought you'd chase me down that open road, but fear spoke louder than the love we showed. This old town keeps holding what we couldn't save, and every street remembers the love we gave.
It was love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where the winds blow warm but the nights turn cold and low.
Two hearts breaking where the tumbleweeds roam. Two shadows the streets of Amarillo.
The barroom lights still flicker gold, where you dance with me when the nights got cold.
I hear our song on the jukebox line, and it hits my heart every single time.
Your jacket's hanging where I couldn't hide, smells like hope and the tears I cried.
I walk these streets with a trembling hand, wishing I'd stay when you begged me to stand. We held on tight, but we slipped away, leaving footprints, ghosts in the Texas clay. It was love lost
on the streets of Amarillo, where the sunset paints the town in a fading glow.
We tangled hearts but let pride grow tall, and watched our dreams like dust clouds fall. Oh, how it hurts remembering so, our love lost on the streets of Amarillo. If you came back down that midnight road,
I'd carry the weight of what I own,
but some regrets run wide and deep,
like Amarillo nights we couldn't keep.
Still it's love lost on the streets of Amarillo, where I search for you in the winds that blow.
If fate allows, maybe someday we'll find
A way to rebuild what we left behind. But till that dawn, I'll always know we left our hearts on the streets of Amarillo. These city streets are loud tonight, but all I hear is your sweet tone. Taxi lights and strangers' eyes still make me feel I'm all alone. I left our quiet porch behind to chase a dream that felt so wild. But every step on concrete roads reminds me what I left outside.
back home, the old pine door still creaks. Your boots are waiting by the wall. I keep the kettle warm each night, just in case you choose to call.
The kids still ask about your day. I smile though tears begin to rise, and tell them daddy's working hard, but misses them with aching pride. Lonely streets of the city, warm smiles back Love still bridges the miles we're apart. No matter where your tired feet roam, warm smiles wait when you come home. I pass the diner where musicians play, and think of nights we sang as one. Your voice was soft as autumn rain, your laughter brighter than the sun. These neon nights might earn my pay, but they don't give me what I need. For every dollar in my hand, I lose a memory in the speed. I walk the fields at early dawn, where we once danced barefoot and free. The wind still whispers your old song and brings your spirit close to me. I light the lantern on our porch, just like you asked before you roam. A shining guide through darkest nights, a promise you're never alone. The lonely streets of the city, warm smiles back home, a tug of war between dreams and devotion. You chase the lights while I guard our home, two hearts steady through life's commotion. Though you wander far through steel and chrome, love burns bright in our home, sweet home. Someday the road will bend our way and lead you back through fields of grace, where lonely nights turn into day, and warm smiles shine upon your face. Lonely streets of the city, warm smiles back home, but one day soon you'll walk through our door. We'll hold you close, no more nights alone. Love stronger than it ever was before. The miles may claim the nights you roam, but warm smiles always call you home. I found you standing by the dusty roadside, a suitcase full of silence and a name you wouldn't hide. Your boots were worn from wandering through the dark. You said you're just a stranger on the road to a broken heart. You look like dawn breaking on a lonely Texas mile. Your voice was soft as sorrow, but your eyes could almost smile. I told you I'd been traveling, falling worlds apart. Yeah, just another drifter on the road to a broken heart. We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide under moonlit skies. We tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. You shared a tale of love that slipped beyond your hold, a wildfire that faded into ashes in the cold. I whispered mine was stolen, ripped clean apart, left me wandering barefoot on the road to a broken heart. But somehow in the stillness, your laughter found my chest, like a battered, weary traveler finally getting rest. I told you you were something, a tender work of art, easing every mile on the road to my broken heart. We were strangers, riding side by side, two lost souls with too much hurt to hide under moonlit skies. We tried to make a start, walking hand in hand on the road to a broken heart. Cowgirl, maybe love ain't gone, just lost along the way.
Maybe hearts grow strong when they've known disarray.
Maybe what we found ain't just fate playing its part.
Maybe two strangers can mend one broken heart.
We were strangers, but now I know your name through wounded hearts that breathe the same under fading starlight. Baby, here's our brand new start.
No longer strangers
on the road to a broken heart. I'm riding on this dusty porch outside a town I barely know. The factory lights burn late tonight, and the nights get colder as I go. But every word I
send you is a piece of home I try to save, folded soft in paper creases, riding winds across the plains.
Your letters reach me every week, with edges worn from miles and rain. I hold them close against my chest, just to feel you near again.
Read them 'neath the lantern light, where once we danced in harvest gold.
Your gentle words remind my heart some loves never lose their hold. Letters carried by the wind from a faraway town.
Your voice in ink that brings my heart back round.
Though distance tries to wear our love down, every word lifts me when the night grows loud.
Through storms and miles that keep us bound,
your letters ride the wind from that
faraway town.
I walk the streets when shifts are done, past neon signs and worn out bars, but none of them can pull me in. My thoughts are where the fireflies are.
Picture you in summer bloom, your dress in shades of morning light.
Oh darling, if you heard my heart, you'd know I'm coming home one night.
I place your letters in a box, the one you carved our names into. The scent of pine and memories still lingers like a dream of you.
I read them when the wind is soft and feel it brush against my face, as if it carried bits of you from that faraway lonely place. Letters carried by the wind from a faraway town.
They hold me up when the world feels upside down.
I hear your heart in every line, calling me through space and time. Though you chase dreams you haven't found, your letters ride the wind from that faraway town. Someday the wind will change its course and bring you home to me once more, where letters turn to warm embraces and miles no longer keep their spaces. Letters carried by the wind from a faraway town,
But soon the breeze will bring you back around.
no ink or paper, just your arms in mine, returning home by God's design.
Till then my heart won't make a sound,
But wait for winds that bring you from that
faraway town.
Up on the hill where the tall grass sways, I built a little home for two. with a rocking chair and a winding trail and a sky forever blue. The morning breeze brings meadow songs soft as a newborn child. That's the place I learned that love can truly grow wild. I came along with a suitcase small, heart worn from the roads behind. But your gentle smile and the pinewood air gave peace I couldn't find. By the porch light glow you held my hand, my worries turned mild. In that home on the hill where our love grew wild. Oh, the home on the hill where love grows wild, where the wind sings sweet and the days stay mild, with the river below and the stars above, we learn the meaning of simple love. Yes, darling, life turns soft and style in our home on the hill where love grows wild. Cattle roam the golden slope and the barn doors creak just right. I watch you hang the curtains new in the blush of evening light. Your laughter dances through the air, free and undefiled. It blesses every board and beam where our love grows wild. The table is set with quiet grace, the kind mama used to choose, while the kettle hums a gentle tune and the sky turns sunset hues. When you walk in from the fields below, wearing that dusty smile, my heart blooms again like spring where our love grows wild. Oh, the home on the hill where love grows wild, where the wind sings sweet and the days stay mild, with the river below and the stars above, we learn the meaning of simple love. Yes, darling, life turns soft and style in our home on the hill where love grows wild. Maybe the world moves fast and strange, but here time slows its pace. Every dream we've held so close found room in this quiet place. Find our home on the hill where love grows wild, where your hand in mine still feels like a child's. And when silver lines touch our hair someday, we'll thank the Lord we found our way to that home on the hill so soft and mild, our forever place where love grows wild. Down by the creek where the soft winds roam, there's a willow tree standing like our childhood home. I still hear your laughter dancing through the June, fading into night like a half-forgotten tune.
I remember every whisper carried by the breeze, your hand in mine shaking like the rustling leaves. We carved our names together in that old bark line,
next to me through summers of joy and storms we couldn't see. Our hearts bloomed wild beneath that willow tree. Time pulled me far across a dusty county mine, chasing work and worry, losing sight of your smiles. But every lonely sunset brought me back in dreams to the willow shade and your voice in the stream. I waited there each season, though the nights got long, humming our old promise like a half-finished song. And though the years were heavy, darling, I stayed true. That willow kept whispering, he'll come back to you. Where laughter and tears grew beside the willow tree, where memories linger like sweet history. Even when distance pulled our hearts apart, the willow kept hold of our tangled hearts. Now here we stand again, where our story first began. Older hands and trembling hands, but still woman and man. The leaves sway like they're cheering for the love we regained. Where sorrow once settled, now hope's unchained. Where laughter and tears grew beside the willow tree, where time wrote chapters only love could see. Now the past and future meet in harmony, as we find our way back, back to the willow tree. I checked into that motel with a suitcase full of pain. Neon lights flickered soft like a cold July rain. Room 23 still smells like you, a faded memory I can't undo.
I drove past the sign where the highway bends, where we used to meet after making amends.
That old red door still creaks your name, a whispered ghost of a love aflame.
We tried to hold on, but kept falling down,
lost in shadows at the edge of town. At the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town, we made up just to fall back down. Two lonely hearts in a dim-lit room, too many promises that died too soon. We left our love where the tears ran down, at the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town.
I drink my coffee well
paper-thin walls. Like a tender echo I still recall.
I kept your ring in my glove box drawer. Can't bring myself to close that door.
Every mile I drive away from you feels like a truth I don't want to be true.
We tried to fix it, but the cracks ran deep.
Some wounds just linger, some memories keep. At the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town, where the jukebox played while our hopes fell down.
We danced in circles trying to heal, but love grew thin like an old worn wheel, and all that's left is a haunting sound from the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town.
If you walk back in through that dusty door,
Would we break again like we did before?
or could we find a spark somehow to light what's fading even now? Still the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town keeps our secrets buried deep underground.
If love returns with the morning sun,
maybe our hearts could beat as one. But till that day, it's where we're bound. At the Heartbreak Hotel on the edge of town. I still hear that screen door creaking in the summer wind, where you'd wait for me at twilight, saying, "Come on in."
those evenings felt like forever, though we never said much. Just your hand in mine, darling, soft as a memory's touch.
I remember your boots dusty from the fields out back. You'd smile that quiet smile that kept my world on track.
We'd sit there watching fireflies paint the night with gold, two young hearts dreaming stories that never would grow old.
Memories hung like lanterns on our old front porch, glowing warm through every heartbreak, every torch. Though the years drifted far and life carried us on, those lantern lights still shine where our love was born. I rode far beyond the county, chased a dream or two, but every road I traveled led me back to you.
City lights were brighter, but they never felt like home. Not like sitting by that porch light, never feeling alone.
I kept the lanterns burning, hoping you'd return, through the nights of whispered prayers and candles left to burn.
Though the seasons turned around me, darling, I held on tight. it forever holds its light.
Memories hung like lanterns on our old front porch, guiding me back to you like a heart's last torch. Though time carved miles and shadows between our names, those lantern lights still glow with love's old flame. And now we're older, but the porch ain't changed at all. The wood still sings our laughter, the wind still hears our call.
We sit side by side again, with the twilight coming through.
Every lantern on that porch still shines with me and you. I still remember that old red barn, where you'd laugh and chase the evening sun. Your dress was dancing through the dust and hay, back when love felt simple every day.
I held your hand by the lantern glow, thinking forever was all we'd ever know. But seasons change like a restless wind, and the cracks showed up where we'd once begun.
We tried to hold on, tried to stay true, but the boards kept breaking between me and you. And the barn door closed on us tonight, with the memories trapped in fading light. All the vows we whispered, all the dreams we spun, fell quiet like the fields when the day is done. We stood there crying, but we didn't fight, as the barn door closed on us tonight.
Your shadow lingering in my broken dreams. I sweep the floor, but the dust don't fade, just like the love that we never saved.
I walk away, but my heart stays still, somewhere between the barn and the distant hill. I know we tried, but we lost our flame, and now we're just two hearts without a name.
We held on tight, but time had its cost, and somewhere gently our forever got lost.
And the barn door closed on us tonight, with the memories trapped in fading light. All the vows we whispered, all the dreams we spun, fell quiet like the fields when the day is done. We stood there crying, but we didn't fight, as the barn door closed on us tonight.
If I could turn back, I'd choose you again.
And love could rise like the harvest wind.
But some doors close no matter how we pray, and some hearts break in the softest way.
Yes, the barn door closed on us tonight, leaving footprints fading in the pale moonlight. We loved so deeply, but we let it fall like an old barn leaning through the season's call. No last embrace, no one to blame, just the barn door closed and on our name. I still remember summer nights beside that old red barn. Your laughter dancing in the dark, your hand warm in my arm. The seasons change like shifting winds, too fast for us to hold. And the barn door closed on our love before the story could unfold.
I wore that cotton dress you loved, the one you said felt home. And we talk about forever like two hearts that couldn't roam. But dreams can crack like weathered wood when push turns into shove. And the barn door swung shut slowly on the remnants of our love.
The barn door closed on our love like fate whispered from above. Two young hearts that tried to stay but somehow slipped and lost their way. Now all we're thinking of is how the barn door closed on our love.
I walk those dusty floorboards now, the ones that knew our feet, where moonlight through the rafters made the whole world soft and sweet.
But echoes ain't the same as touch, no matter how they shove. Like hollow sounds reminding me the barn door closed on love. I kept the ribbon from that night, you tied it in my hair, a token of a promise that we swore we'd always share.
But life pulled us in different ways, no matter how we strove.
And the barn door locked behind us on the love we couldn't prove. The barn door closed on our love like fate whispered from above. Two young hearts that tried to stay but somehow slipped and lost their way. Now all we're thinking of is how the barn door closed on our love.
If I met you there again, would we rewrite the ending?
Would the years between our hearts finally start mending.
Or would we feel the weight of time push back when we dreamed of
The quiet truth that nothing changed, the barn door closed on our love. The barn door closed on our love, but still the memories rise above. In every star, in every night, in every fading porch light. Though we both moved on in love, I still feel the barn door close on our love. On this old front porch, where the evening settles slow, I rock in Mama's chair, watching soft stars glow. The boards may creak, but the memories stay strong of the life we built together, where our hearts belong.
I hear your gentle voice in every summer breeze, calling me back home from the far-off fields and seas.
This chair's been waiting for me, just like you through the years, holding all our laughter, our worries and our tears.
These rocking chair stories for the ones I hold dear, tales of love and struggle whispered soft and clear through the quiet of the night or the dawn drawing near.
We keep our hearts together right here, my dear. I've rocked through storms and nights I felt alone, till your footsteps sounded on that gravel stone.
You'd sit beside me, boots dusty from the road, telling how you carried love even with a heavy load.
Now years have passed and the world has changed its song, but this porch feels steady where our souls belong.
I hold your hand gently, just like that first spring, when this chair rocks softly as we planned everything.
These rocking chair stories for the ones I hold dear, every hope and heartbreak laid open right here, from the cradle of our youth to the gray in our hair. Our love keeps on swaying in this old rocking chair. Someday our children's children will sit where we are now,
hearing tales of country life and the love we vow.
and this chair will whisper all the things we knew,
That the strongest homes are built by hearts true and true.
these rocking chair stories for the ones I hold dear, a lifetime of devotion carved year by year. As the fireflies glow and the night draws us near, I'll keep telling our stories for the ones I hold dear. I walk the fields at the break of dawn, barefoot trails where your boots once shone. The golden waves whispered soft and low, telling stories only our hearts could know. I saw your ribbon on that leaning fence, still tied the way you left it heaven sent. The breeze carried memories through the line, leaving me haunted by a loved once mine. We tried to hold, but the wind blew strong, and even the sweetest love can go wrong. In these fields of wheat, tears of mine, where we carved our names in a crooked line, the sun still shines, but it don't feel warm, not since the day our hearts were torn. Your shadow's gone, but it still aligns with these fields of wheat, tears of mine.
I hear you laugh in the rustling leaves, soft as a prayer on autumn eves. The barn door creaks like it calls your name, but echoes can't kindle a dying flame.
I walked the roads where we dreamed of life, a little farmhouse, kids, a husband and wife. But harvests fade when the rain won't fall, and love breaks down when we build too tall. The soil remembers the vows we made, even when hearts begin to fade. In these fields of wheat, tears of mine, where the truth cuts sharp like an old steel tie, we tried to stay, but the cracks ran deep, and promises drifted like dust in the sweep. Now all that's left is a love resigned in these fields of wheat, tears of mine. If I came back down that dusty road, my heart would tremble at the weight we owed. But some old dreams are too worn to bind, like broken stalks in the shifting wind. In these fields of wheat, tears of mine, where the past stands still, frozen in time, the golden waves still hold our song, even though we couldn't stay strong. And though our paths may never align, you'll live forever
in these fields of wheat, tears of mine.
I still remember that dusty road where I kissed you soft beneath the stars. You held my hand and whispered low, promise me you won't go too far. But the city called with neon dreams, a shining world I couldn't resist. Now every night I lie awake, wondering about the lips I miss.
I watched you board that westbound train. My tears fell quiet on the ground. You waved at me through the window glass, while my heart broke without a sound. The farmhouse feels too big these days. The porch light burns, but you're not near. And every breeze through the meadow grass whispers your name for me to hear.
City lights took you far from my arms, but they can't dim the love we made back home. Skyscrapers stole your wild young heart, while mine stayed waiting where the cornfields grow. Though miles apart, we're tied by the stars. City lights took you far from my arms. These busy streets don't feel like home, just echoes of what I left behind. I chase my dreams but lose myself. Your memory's always on my mind. I miss the smell of evening rain, the old wood fence, your gentle smile. If I could trade this city's glow, I'd run back home 1,000 miles.
I kept your letters in a drawer, read them each night before I sleep. You say you're coming home someday, a promise that my heart will keep.
City lights took you far from my arms, but you're the song this quiet town still hums. Skyscrapers tried to pull us apart, but love beats louder than the city drums. No matter how far or how long you're gone, city lights won't outshine what we've become.
Darling, when the dawn breaks warm and true,
follow that sunrise home to me, to you. City lights took you far from my arms, but they can't take the love in our memories. I walked that dusty path alone, past the creek and old oak tree. The meadow shimmered in the sunrise, like it always did for you and me. Every step felt like a memory, a whisper from the stars, calling me back to the place we loved, where the meadow meets our heart. I kept your letters in the drawer,
flow on quiet evenings when my soul felt tired and torn.
But even time can't dim the echo of the love we can't depart. It still lives in the golden field where the meadow meets our heart. Where the meadow meets our heart, where the wildflowers played a part, where we carved our names in the soft spring rain and dreamed we'd never part. Though life pulled us far and wide, we're never truly apart, 'cause love still waits in that open space where the meadow meets our heart.
I've seen big cities chasing shadows, neon lights instead of stars.
But nothing shines like your sweet laughter,
drifting through those pasture bars.
So I'm heading back to where we started, where healing can restart. Back to the quiet, tender place where the meadow meets our heart.
I'll be standing by the fence line, watching for your silhouette. The wind will carry our old promise, one we never should forget.
For every tear that fell in sorrow has a place to fall apart. There in the meadow filled with hope, where the meadow meets our heart. Where the meadow meets our heart, where the wildflowers played a part, where time stood still on that gentle hill before the world grew sharp. No matter how long we roam, love guides us like a chart. Back to the meadow, soft and warm, where the meadow meets our heart. Hand in hand we'll walk once more, just like we did at the start. And we'll find forever waiting there, where the meadow meets our heart. The morning sun would spill across our tangled sheets, warm as your whisper when our two hearts meet.
We linger slow in the hush of that golden light, holding tight to the promise of another perfect night.
And when the day would fade to a gentle purple hue, I'd sit on the porch just to wait for you.
Your silhouette soft in the silver evening glow made every blue night the sweetest one I'd ever know.
Sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind, and every laugh, every tear, every moment we'll find. Through the turns of time, love stays intertwined. Sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind.
Do you remember dancing barefoot by the river bend,
Giggling like children with the world to mend? The sunrise painted dreams across your steady face, showing me forever ain't a distant place. And every blue night when the sky felt cold, you'd rest in my arms like a story retold.
we held on tight when the world felt unkind. Love like ours ain't something easy to unwind.
Sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind, where the echoes of our footsteps stay perfectly aligned. Through the seasons of life, through the doubts in our mind, sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind. Even now as the years paint silver through our hair,
Those memories rise up like a whispered prayer.
storms may come, but our hearts still rhyme like a clockwork love, steady through time. Sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind, in the quiet of our porch or the dawn's gentle shine. Darling, forever lives in moments defined by sweet mornings and blue nights we'll never leave behind. On this old front porch, where the evening settles slow, I rock in Mama's chair, watching soft stars glow. The boards may creak, but the memories stay strong of the life we built together, where our hearts belong.
I hear your gentle voice in every summer breeze, calling me back home from the far-off fields and seas.
This chair's been waiting for me, just like you through the years, holding all our laughter, our worries and our tears. These rocking chair stories for the ones I hold dear, tales of love and struggle whispered soft and clear.
Through the quiet of the night or the dawn drawing our hearts together
right here,
my dear. I've rocked through storms and nights, I felt alone, till your footsteps sounded on that gravel stone.
You'd sit beside me, boots dusty from the road, telling how you carried love even with a heavy load. Now years have passed and the world has changed its song, but this porch feels steady where our souls belong.
I hold your hand gently, just like that first spring, when this chair rocked softly as we planned everything.
These are rocking chair stories for the ones I hold dear. Every hope and heartbreak laid open right here, from the cradle of our youth to the gray in our hair. Our love keeps on swaying in this old rocking chair. Someday our children's children will sit where we are now,
hearing tales of country life and the love we vow.
and this chair will whisper all the things we knew,
that the strongest homes are built by hearts true and true.
These are rocking chair stories for the ones I hold dear. A lifetime of devotion carved year by year.
As the fireflies glow
And the night draws us near, I'll keep telling our stories for the ones I hold dear. I watched your shadow disappear through the noise of busy streets, where the city swallowed heartache and the truth cut far too deep. You said you needed breathing room, a place to chase your dreams somehow, and that's the day you left me in that crowded town, alone and hollow now.
Didn't mean to walk away, but my heart was torn in two, between the life I thought I wanted and the love I had with you. The city lights looked brighter than the life we settled down, so I left you there in silence, in that cold and crowded town.
The day you left me in that crowded town, the world kept moving while my heart broke down. People rushed past us, but time stood still. Love slipped away against our will. Two souls lost where the noise drowned out the sound of the day you left me in that crowded town. The neon signs kept flickering like the promises you made, and I wandered through the alleys where our memories started to fade. I tried to call your name out, but the wind just pushed me down. Guess even echoes couldn't find you in that heartless, crowded town. I still hear your quiet pleading every night I close my eyes, and I wonder if you'd take me back if I let go of my pride. 'Cause dreams don't shine like they used to when I'm lonely and worn down, since the day I left you crying in that unforgiving town. The day you left me in that crowded town, the world kept moving while my heart broke down. People rushed past us, but time stood still. Love slipped away against our will. Two souls lost where the noise drowned out the sound of the day you left me in that crowded town. Maybe someday roads will lead where broken hearts can mend, back to a porch where silence feels like a friend again.
If the Lord gives us the courage, we might find solid ground,
far away from the sorrow of that crowded, hopeless town. The day you left me in that crowded town, my world felt quiet though the streets were loud. But if love's still waiting in your chest somehow, I'll be right here if you come back around. We'll rewrite the ending if fate allows, from the day you left me in that crowded town. I came home tired from a long day's chore, boots dusty from the fields outside. But there you were on the front porch steps, with that smile I just can't hide. The evening breeze wrapped around us both, soft as the sunset's glow. And in that moment I remembered why I never let you go.
I've been waiting with a coffee cup, rocking slow in Daddy's chair, watching sparrows dance above the yard, hoping soon you'd be right there. Then your shadow crossed the gravel path, and my heart knew what it felt to fall in love all over again on those porch steps where we met.
Warm smiles on the front porch steps, where the day unwinds and the world forgets, where your hand in mine feels soft and true, and the old wood creaks like it knows us too. Love comes gentle, love never regrets, with warm smiles on the front porch steps.
Still remember our younger days, sneaking kisses after dark,
Lantern glow and whispered dreams lit up our stumbling stars.
Now years have carved their stories deep, but time's been kind, I guess.
every night I still find home on those steps where my worries rest. And someday when our hair turns gray and our footsteps slow their pace,
we'll still be sitting side by side with the same glow on our face.
Kids grown, life changed, but love remains where the quiet evening sweeps, and warm smiles on these porch steps guard the memories that we keep. Warm smiles on the front porch steps where the crickets sing in the twilight west, where your arm around mine still feels like home, though the seasons change and the winds may roam. Nothing fades, nothing forgets these warm smiles on the front porch steps. So let the stars shine overhead, let the long night softly spread, for love lives where our hearts have met, in warm smiles on the front porch steps. I still hear that screen door creaking in the summer wind, where you'd wait for me at twilight, saying, "Come on in." Those evenings felt like forever, and though we never said much, just your hand in mine, darling, soft as a memory's touch.
I remember your boots dusty from the fields out back. You'd smile, that quiet smile that kept my world on track. We'd sit there watching fireflies paint the night with gold, two young hearts dreaming stories that never would grow old.
Memories hung like lanterns on our old front porch, glowing warm through every heartbreak, every torch. Though the years drifted far and life carried us on, those lantern lights still shine where our love was born. I rode far beyond the county, chased a dream or two, but every road I traveled led me back to you. City lights were brighter, but they never felt like home, not like sitting by that porch light, never feeling alone.
I kept the lanterns burning, hoping you'd return, through the nights of whispered prayers and candles left to burn. Though the seasons turned around me, darling, I held on tight, 'cause love like ours don't flicker, it forever holds its light.
Memories hung like lanterns on our old front porch, guiding me back to you like a heart's last torch. lantern lights still glow with love's old flame. And now we're older, but the porch ain't changed at all. The wood still sings our laughter, the wind still hears our call.
We sit side by side again, with the twilight coming through. Every lantern on that porch still shines with me and you.
Memories hung like lanterns on our old front porch, burning soft reminders of the love we can't divorce. No matter where we wander, no matter what we face, our lantern-lit memories guide us back to this place. I walk down the path where the fireflies glow, where you held my hand so long ago. The swing still sways from that summer rain, carrying echoes of a sweet refrain.
I saw your ribbon tangled in the breeze, just like the past that won't release. Every root and branch remembered you, every shadow whispered what we once knew.
We tried to hold on through every storm, but even warm hearts can't always stay warm. So we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree, where loved ones bloom so wild and free. Your trembling voice, your tear-filled eyes still haunt the nights and autumn skies. A chapter closed, though it shouldn't be. The day we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree. I trace our names carved side by side, the letters faded like the tears we cried. I prayed that time would rewind the pain, but even oak leaves fall like gentle rain.
I held your hands though the truth was clear. We lost our way through the passing years, and though I wished you'd stay somehow, a broken love can't be mended now.
We held on tight but slipped apart, two weary souls, one shattered heart. So we said goodbye beneath the old oak tree, where dreams once danced so tender. shade that the old oak made. Now we stand with memories held tight to shadows fading in the evening light. Though life moves on, it's clear to me, part of our hearts will always be where we said goodbye. Beneath the old oak tree. I wrote your name in cursive on an envelope of blue. Watched the ink turn bittersweet the day I mailed it to you. You said the city kept you busy, but my heart felt so alone. So I send my love in letters from a heart still waiting back home. I read your words at midnight by broken window light, trying hard to hold your memory through another crowded night. But the truth is, darling, every street here chills me to the bone. And I cling to every letter from a heart still waiting back home. Letters from a heart still waiting back home, traveling miles where the wild winds roam. Ink-stained dreams in a world unknown, holding on tight so love won't let go. Though we walk this road apart, I know your letters lead me closer to home. Some nights the porch light flickers like it knows you're far away, but I leave it burning faithfully at the edge of every day. I whisper prayers at sundown, hoping soon your boots will roam back to the love that wrote you letters from a heart still waiting home. I keep your faded picture tucked inside my old guitar case. Play your favorite melody to keep from losing faith. And darling, every chorus brings me closer to a tone for the time I left you writing from a heart still waiting home. Letters from a heart still waiting back home, traveling miles where the wild winds roam. Ink-stained dreams in a world unknown, holding on tight so love won't let go. Though we walk this road apart, I know your letters lead me closer to home. I'm coming back, my darling, I can feel it in my bones. I'll leave the lantern burning, you won't face the dark alone. 'Cause love survives the distance when the truth is always shown. In every tender letter from a heart still waiting
to feel